Hello YouTubers and fellow Square Enix fans, my name is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and today we're continuing, or actually not continuing, we're starting a brand new campaign of Warhammer Dark Omen. Now a lot of you have been requesting me to play this game again, so here we are, Dark Omen. Gonna get a couple of hours in 4 hours we will start our TCG stream, so before that time I'd like to have ended the stream and prepared for the other one. But yeah, jumping right in, just checking my audio levels. Alright, I think they're okay. Just in case it's not, let me know. We are gonna start with a brand new campaign. And I think I'm just gonna jump straight into ironman mode. Let's just try it. Let's see how it goes. Oh, no cutscenes? Interesting. We're gonna have to check that later on. Alright, I guess we don't get cutscenes. At least we get the dialogue. To get used to the controls again, because it's not WASD in this game. It's literally mouse buttons, or keyboard buttons, like mouse arrow buttons. There we go. The sensitivity is also crazy. Get the loot. Get the loot.
Enemy sighted! They're heading for the trading post. Let's spill their green blood.
That's gonna miss. Yeah. Knew it.
Aye, sir.
Change formation. I'll lower my own headset a little bit. That might hit.
Aye, sir.
Good hit. I'll take it.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Ooh, that's a really good hit. Alright, let's give him some time to regroup. Start firing at these guys. This is really a waiting game most of the time. Oof, that was a good hit.
Aye, sir.
Yo, Frieder. How you doing, buddy? This is a pretty old game. This is a game that's been requested by a lot of people. This is probably my most viewed video game of everything on my YouTube channel. I'd say this is 98.
Aye, sir.
It's pretty cool though, the story is really good and the gameplay is kind of cool as well. Like, you don't build units, you have a certain amount of money, and you're a mercenary group. Bullseye. What, 98, so I was like 10 when this came out.
Aye, sir.
This is like one of the only games that I come back to every now and then just to play.
Aye, sir.
And I don't have that with any other game, including any Final Fantasy game for that matter.
Hold fire!
Okay, that's not gonna be good. Let's see if we can get one more shot.
Aye,
in.
sir.
But the story is really good in this game. And the mechanics as well, because it's not like your typical like Age of Empire, Red Alert kind of game. You are limited to the amount of units that you get and the amount of gold that you have. Are they gonna move, or are they gonna stick there?
Target received!
Yeah, I can't hit them there. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Forward.
Yeah, this is a cool game though. And the story is pretty good. So basically we're a mercenary company, and we are in... Oh, they're coming.
Yes, my lord.
We are under orders. Well, not yet.
Aye, sir.
Right now we're just being ambushed by goblins. We're just doing a contract. I might have to watch out here for a second. I might have to pull back.
Yes, my lord.
Infantry. Hold.
Hold fire!
Friendly fire is a real thing in this game.
Aye, sir.
That's not good.
Forward!
Hurry up.
Target received.
They're shooting at my cannon.
We're under
Ooh,
fire.
I lost a unit.
Target received. Forward.
Halt.
Hold fire. Hold fire. Forward.
Set in the cavalry. Okay,
Yes,
they're
ma'am.
already retreating. Never mind. Yeah, this game is pretty cool.
Forward.
It's like a strategy game.
Enemy
And the
sighted.
goal is basically to beat the enemy, but also try and minimize your casualties. Because casualties really do count here.
Enemy lost.
You don't have unlimited gold, basically.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, you should
lord.
definitely try this one out. I would not
Forward.
recommend trying the first game. The first game is really old and really
Aye, sir.
annoying to play. But this is probably one of my favorite RTS. Though it's not like your, not like Age of Empire Red Alert RTS. This is more like a TTS, a tactical strategy. So these are archers. Right now we're just fighting goblins. And these
Aye,
are
sir.
archers. Goblin archers, I believe. Night goblin archers. Night goblin archers, yeah. And these are night goblins. These are melee units, these ones. We should probably focus on these.
Aye, sir.
There's some really good story in there. Sure, the graphics look old, it is a very old game.
Aye, sir. Halt.
Did I get a hit in there? No. But you get magic, you get tanks, you get... I don't know, it's Warhammer. So you get like a lot of different things. You got dwarves, you got orcs, you got undeads, you got vampires, you got... No Skaven
Aye,
here.
sir.
Oh yeah, Age of Empire and Age of Mythology. Oof, that's a good one. Age of Empire and Age of Mythology are, kind of similar.
Target
They're
received.
both from Microsoft. Did you play Red Alert?
Aye, sir.
So the first mission is a little bit boring. We're just standing here, basically, letting them come to us. If people ask me my favorite RTSs, this is one of them, like tactical strategy. The other one would be Total Annihilation. If you
Aye,
have
sir.
never played Total Annihilation, you are missing out. That game is old, but even to today's standards, that game is awesome. It's got flying units, it's got tanks, it's got robots, so moving units on the ground. It's got
Aye,
airplanes,
sir.
it's got boats, tanks that can go underwater, etc. I will be playing that in this YouTube channel as well, Total Annihilation, for sure.
Aye, sir.
But yeah, you're also looking at what, 1998 or something? And Dungeon Keeper, of course. That is still on my to-do list.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Okay, that's good. Take him down a notch.
Aye, sir.
I'm surprised they're not fleeing yet. They got nothing left.
Aye, sir.
There we go.
Aye, sir. Target received.
There we go. It's really good. Dungeon Keeper, Total... Ooh, nice, we killed him. Dungeon Keeper, Total Annihilation, and Dark Omen. So now we're just waiting for those guys to
Forward.
start dying. There's a chest over here. A gold chest.
Forward.
I'm gonna go grab that. Got my cavalry back here, in case they decide to start moving. My cavalry could intercept if needed.
Hold fire.
I lost one of my cannon crews, so cannon is firing a little slower now. Oh, so close. Once it shoots, I'll put the cannon on.
Bismillah. Halt.
Cannon's kind of slow. Way too slow.
Yes, my lord.
Halt.
Hold fire.
See if I can outrange them. Oof, that is a good hit.
Target received.
Okay, No, I have not enough range.
Forward! Halt!
Fire.
Open fire!
We are in range. They're not, though. Okay, that's good.
Aye, sir. Forward! Open fire!
Okay, took out another one. Gonna slightly
Forward!
retreat here. Nice. Halt.
Halt!
Send in the
Aye,
cavalry.
sir.
And they're still walking. Go on, grab the chest. What are you doing?
Yes, my lord.
If they're a yellow arrow, that means they're fleeing.
Forward!
If there's a yellow, if there's a white
sir.
flag with them, that means they're completely
Aye, sir.
routed.
We are victorious! Charge!
You want to kill them for experience? There we go.
I have it!
Okay, and they grab the chest. Then we're done. The controls are a bit finicky, but this is one of the gems you should definitely try. Now we're gonna... Okay, so we beat the mission. Now we go into a story. Let me go back to tip 1. I will start at the start. Tip 1. Your regiment stays with you throughout the campaign. Don't let them become decimated. You'll need them in later battles. So if your unit completely dies, you can no longer use them during the entire campaign. So you don't want to let them all die. If one survives and you have enough money, you can replenish their troops. But the moment your entire troop wipes, it's game over for them. So the trading post, you are victorious. The trading post attackers were repelled. You earned 302 gold coins, so that's basically from killing enemies. We captured 150 gold coins, which is the little chest that we picked up. The goal is saved from the goblins. Alright, so I'm doing ironman mode. That means I'm not gonna reload. I am saving, but that's just purely for the fact that if the game crashes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete all my save games here. Can I fast forward this? No, I'm gonna have to click delete every time. I reckon you might enjoy this. If you're not super keen on how old the game is, and yes, you will need some time to get used to the controls, you will love this game. I don't think I've ever heard anyone complain about this game from a RTS perspective. Like, if you like RTS. Like, if you don't like RTS, you're not gonna enjoy this game either. So just deleting everything here. The gold is, you can see the gold amount that we have behind this. So right now we're sitting at 4,452 gold. I think we start with like 4k. But everything costs money in this game. So it really is about managing gold as well. Like, try not to get too many units dead. But since I'm playing hard Ironman mode, I don't reload. And, well, if a unit dies, I have to keep going. Depending on what unit dies, it's game over for me. Hey Daryl, back to Dark Omen. Welcome in, George. How you doing, buddy? Alright, so we did that. Let's continue. Here we have a little screen. So the cavalry got 6 kills, didn't die, 30 XP. Infantry, 000, they did nothing. My crossbows got 14 kills, giving them 63 XP. And my cannon did most of the work, 24 kills, only 1 death, 109 experience. So let's continue.
A battleground is a banquet of dead men's flesh. The crows are dining well. Win or lose, the crows never go hungry, eh, Klaus?
Death, some say, is its own reward, Morgan.
If death's a reward, I'll take it in gold coin, old friend. Preferably from Emperor Karl Franz. That man owes me.
Perhaps he's about to pay. You've been summoned to the Imperial Court in Altdorf. Immediate departure. Reason unknown.
Who told you this?
An Imperial courier. He rode in during the battle. It would seem the Emperor has need of a mercenary commander who deals with death in gold coin.
Then I'll not disappoint him. And he'd better not disappoint me. Get ready to march for Altdorf.
Right, so you get these cutscenes in between all the time. Let's have a look at our troops. So we did lose one cannon here. So one person. You can see a person is 50 gold, which is kind of cheap. So we replenish that. The infantry is also 50 gold. The crossbow units are 40 gold. And my cavalry is 135 gold each. You can also buy armor for them. But the more armor you buy, the more expensive it becomes to replenish those troops. So I think my cavalry is going to get a lot of action. So what I usually do is just straight out buy their entire armor. They go from 3 armor to 5 armor. They also have magic items. We haven't used his sword yet, the Grudgebringer sword. But yeah, so now my cavalry is completely armored. You can see it went from 135 to 225. So that's quite a steep increase. We got 400 gold left, so we'll do an upgrade on the cannon as well. There we go, fully armored. Or wait, maybe I can... How much is crossbow armor? 480. Alright, let's just upgrade the cannon. There we go, well done. So we're only at 42 gold, which is fine, because the first missions are probably just going to give us a ton of gold anyway. So let's continue.
Ah, Bernhard. You came to Altdorf promptly, but not as prompt as your friend Sven Karlsson.
Good to see you again, Morgan.
Good to see you too, Sven. But I wasn't summoned here for a chat about old times, was I? Indeed not. Karlsson has requested military aid for the region of the Border Princes.
The Border Princes are in desperate need of aid. Hordes of greenskins have swarmed into our lands. We battle night and day to protect the passes into the Empire, but the enemy is too numerous. Without reinforcements, we'll soon be overwhelmed.
Why are the greenskins invading in such numbers?
I'm not sure. But it seems as if they're being driven north by some unseen power or cloud of fear at their backs. Whatever that unknown force is, it terrifies even the greenskins. Unaided, we cannot stop the rampaging orcs from breaking through and threatening the Empire itself.
We are aware of the danger to our Empire. Bernhard, I want you to take your army south with Karlsson and deal with this menace. I deal in gold coin for red blood. Or green blood. My army fights for money. The glory we leave to others. Yes, that's understood. Return here victorious from the Border Princes and you'll be well rewarded. And knowing you, you'll pick up loot along the way. Now go and destroy the enemy before it invades the Empire.
I'll gladly place my troops under your command, Morgan.
Wise decision. We head for the Border Princes.
So the dude in the middle, that's the one sitting here, is basically the Emperor. Basically the king of the entire, well, not the entire human race, but a large portion of the human race. This guy's Commander Bernhard, that's us here. And he's speaking on equal terms with the Emperor. He doesn't give a shit. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever I want and you're just gonna have to agree with it if you want my help. And here's a scribe, we don't see him ever talk. And this is, it's not Balthasar Geld, what is his name again? Volkmar. Volkmar the Grim, I'm pretty sure that's Volkmar. Which is a very powerful character as well. Right, anyway, we got our first mission. We gotta go to the southern borders of the Empire. The Border Princess. Which is right here at the bottom. There we go.
Morgan, orc warbands sighted ahead. The greenskins are in disarray. We can take them by surprise.
Assemble the troops. We'll surprise the enemy with sharp steel.
Right, second mission. We're against greenskins again, aka orcs and goblins. Bernhard be like, hey Emperor. Well, we did technically already save his ass in the first game, so maybe that's why. Alright, so we got cavalry over here. I think I want my cavalry back here if I can. My other cavalry back here. I don't want to use this cavalry as much. The Svensson cavalry. Even though they're pretty good, they are gonna leave me, so they're not there till the end. So it's kind of wasted experience if I do. Alright, infantry go here. My crossbow units, let's go like that. And then the cannon, yeah, something like that. I think that will work.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Yeah, that was a bad hit.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Dude, where are you aiming at?
Aye, sir.
Also, what are my archers doing? Why is no one hitting anything?
Aye, sir.
Wow. Wow.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. To arms.
Halt.
Hold fire!
Halt.
Hold fire! Engage.
Can I get a back charge off? Please. Charge him from behind.
Charge! Yes, my lord. Attack! Attack! Charge! Charge!
Okay, that did not go the way I wanted it to, but we're just gonna get stuck in,
To
sure.
the deck! Aye, sir. Target received. Open fire! To the deck!
Dude, why is no one hitting anything?
Hold fire! Hold fire! Open fire! Target received. Crush them!
Halt.
Aye, sir.
Okay,
Forward!
looking good. Let's chase him down.
Enemy sighted!
Men, to slaughter! Let none of them escape!
Forward! Yes, my lord.
Okay, they're dead. That's good. Retreat. Go back here.
Enemy sighted! Halt! Yes, my lord.
Come on, move.
Aye, sir.
No, no!
Watch your fire!
Darn it!
Aye, sir.
I just killed my own units. That was really bad. My controls weren't working.
Aye, sir.
I just aimed my cannon directly at my
Aye,
cavalry. They felt that. I was doing so well, darn it.
Aye, sir. Hold fire! Engage. Engage.
Halt.
Hold fire! Aye, sir. Attack! Charge!
Oh, 1 second. My game is stricken.
Charge!
What is it doing? Oh, there we go.
Forward! Yes, my lord. To arms. Charge! We're under attack! Engage. Engage.
Things are not going well.
Charge! Charge! To the deck! Yes, my lord.
Man, I lost 4 cavalry. That's gonna be so expensive. I killed 3 of them on my own.
To the deck!
At least my archers are hanging in there. Come on, break already. How the hell are you still alive?
To the deck!
There we go.
We are victorious!
Man, that cannon just tore a hole straight into my units. Once a regiment is dead, you cannot replace it. If you lose key regiments in this way, it's best to try the battle again. You are victorious. The orcs failed to evade your ambush. We earned 808 gold. Okay, so these lost 3 units. Again, we don't really care about them because they're about to leave us anyway. So we can replenish 3 of my cavalry, but I can't do a full replenishment, unfortunately. So yeah, off to a not very good start, I'd have to say. The first mission went almost flawless. This one, yeah. Out of all the units I had to hit with my cannon, I hit my cavalry. Here we go. Grudgebringers killed 19, but lost 4 of them, 3 of which I killed myself. My infantry got 4 kills, my crossbows got 7 kills, and my Carlson cavalry got 21 kills. My cannon did nothing, you know, technically got 3 kills, which were my own. My cannon was kind of blah this mission.
You seem troubled, Klaus.
Teufelbad has become a town of fear and whispers. The townfolk murmur of hungry ghosts, pale faces peering in at the window, the unquiet dead.
Maybe they're just rattled at the prospect of greenskins at their doorstep.
Greenskins wouldn't inspire this kind of dread. This is something unnatural. Let's hurry on south.
When my men have filled their stomachs, we'll leave.
There's a man here whom I think you know. A wizard by the name of Luther Flamestriker.
Greetings, Commander Bernhardt. It has been some time since I last rode with you, and now you have need of me again.
And why should I need you again?
Look around you. Look at this haunted town. Dark magic in the air. And here I stand, a bright wizard to combat the dark.
A mage might prove invaluable, Morgan. Who knows what's up ahead?
Well, you were my mentor 20 years ago, Klaus, and your advice has usually been sound. So, very well. Join us, Flamestrike. Now, let's get back on the road. And to whatever's waiting for us.
He's also part of the first game, Luther Flamestrike. That guy is a one-man army. You'll see just how powerful Bright Wizard is in this game. So they're called Bright Wizards, but basically think of them as Fire Wizards. That's it, Luther Flamestrike. Having spent years studying his art at the Bright College in Altdorf, a Bright Wizard is able to control magical energy to produce spells of flame and heat. Although extremely powerful in battle, wizards do not fare well in hand-to-hand combat. A wizard may never wear armor. And again, he doesn't need to, if you play it right. Alright, so we got another unit into our repertoire. So here, this is the cavalry that we have. You can see a green arrow, and it says Temporary Regiment. Whenever you see that, you don't want to replenish troops or spend armor on them, really. This one does not, however, have an arrow. So this one will be staying with us forever, until he dies. Which is very possible.
Morgan! Chrisberg town up ahead. It's under attack by the living dead.
Flamestrike warned us that we were heading into the dark. He meant the dark on the other side of the grave. The living dead.
Then we'll make the living dead just plain dead. Attack!
Right. Let's have a look. So here is our first enemy that is not an orc. Here we are fighting zombies. So what you want to do here in this mission is just put your Bright Wizard up front. What spells do we have? Aw, man, we got the worst spells possible. That's unfortunate. No Burning Skulls, no Blasts. We got Fireball. Which is really not that good. It's the basic spell. You always have Fireball. And in this case we got the Teleport. And the Teleport is a really good spell. Just not right now.
Forward!
Aye, sir.
He'll still be powerful.
Aye, sir.
It kind of depends on our mana. This blue orb here is our mana. We've got 1 mana. Every time this moon fills all the way to the top, you hear lightning strike. The lightning strike.
Stand firm, men. That which is dead may still burn.
Forward!
The lightning strike has a chance to give you more mana. Right now we have 1. We didn't get anything on that one. Alright, Fireball. I missed. Great.
Forward!
Here we got 3. That's good. Let's throw some fireballs. Triple fireball. Let's go.
Forward!
Ooh, that's a good hit, though. Killed a bunch of them.
Forward! Aye, sir. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
What?
Yes, my lord. Aye, sir. Target received.
There we go. So the moment the zombies start fleeing, they break their connection to the necromancer.
Hold fire! Aye,
That
sir.
revived them, basically. Bullseye.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
What's up with my low mana as well? Jeez.
Yes, my lord. Enemy sighted. Aye, sir.
Halt. Halt.
Yes, my lord.
Right, so here we have ghouls, I believe. What are these? Ghouls, yeah. So these also have a chance of fleeing, but these don't
Aye,
self-destruct
sir.
when they flee. So whereas
Aye, sir.
zombies are like the lowest tier of undead, they're like the weakest of the weakest
Yes,
of
my
the
lord.
weakest, these are slightly stronger. Come on, give me some mana. There we go.
Aye, sir.
That's what I needed. You want to get your wizard as much experience as you can get early on.
Aye, sir.
It's got the wings of fire, or what is it called? Yeah, wings of fire.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, so that actually lost me a mana right there.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, I hit them. They're fleeing. Got 4
Forward.
kills there, I'll take it.
Halt!
I wouldn't go too far. Okay, we got another pack of zombies right here. We got 2 mana. Those will hit, probably. Nice, I'll take it. Just 1 kill, though.
Enemy
Okay, now we
sighted.
need to start moving. They're getting close. Oh, they already fled? Really? That was quick.
Forward.
3 mana. Sweet. I needed that. Come on, fireball them.
Forward.
Oof, that's a good hit.
Forward.
So I don't get money. Normally you get money when they rout. Or no, actually you only get money when they die. These ones, when they
Aye,
flee,
sir.
they start crumbling. You don't get
Aye, sir.
experience for that, unfortunately. Ooh, that might have been
Aye,
a little
sir.
off. Let's see. Yeah, that's off.
Enemy sighted.
Right.
Aye, sir. Hold fire.
Oh,
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
there we go.
Hold fire. Hold fire.
Right, so we got another pack of whites, and we got another pack of zombies. This is the last pack. That's being led by a
Aye,
white.
sir.
Come on, what's up with this mana, man? Alright, throw fireball.
Forward.
That will probably hit. Yeah, good. I'll take
Aye,
it.
sir.
Hit
Hold
him with a
fire.
cannonball if you can. I don't think that hit anything.
Target received. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Target received. Open fire! Engage. Yes, my lord. Charge! Yes, my lord. To arms.
Come
Aye,
on.
sir. Forward!
Charge, charge,
Forward.
charge, 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 charge.
Charge! We fear the
There you
enemy!
go.
To the death! Forward! Aye, sir.
Nice, kill them. Wipe them out.
Yes, my lord. Aye, sir.
Good hit, awesome.
Aye, sir.
I don't think these guys will flee because they have the white in there. I'm gonna save my mana for a second.
Yes, my lord.
Man, that was clutch. I'm gonna see if I can get through this mission
Yes,
without
ma'am.
losing a single unit. So as you can see, they don't have a flag, so there's a good chance they'll regroup. Which I am kind of waiting on. There we go. Okay, we got a few hits in.
Aye, sir. Forward!
Spells.
Yes, my lord. Aye, sir.
Bah.
Forward! Forward!
I think they're chasing my cavalry, but I'm not gonna let them.
Yes, my lord. Forward!
Gotta be careful though.
Forward! Forward! Yes, my lord. Forward!
I mean, there are zombies. What do you expect,
We are
right? Okay, let me see if I can
victorious!
run them down. Because they do give gold.
Forward! Forward!
Because they're about to flee. So right now, I don't really care who gets the experience.
Halt! Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Aye, sir.
Killed them all. Sweet.
Forward!
I think that was a pretty successful mission. We didn't lose a single unit, I think. Stop your ballistic regiments firing when you engage the target regiment in melee, or you'll suffer losses from friendly fire. Yeah, we found out the hard way. You are victorious. The undead threat is returned to the grave. You earned 432 gold coins. Which is just enough to get me that one. And then again, I don't want to replenish these. Look, red arrow means regiment is about to leave. So now the green one indicates that they're going to leave. The red one means they're going to leave right now. So that's why I didn't spend any points on them. We got 382 gold, which is not enough to buy an armor upgrade. So we're just going to save that for now. So my cavalry got 9 kills, 0 deaths, 108 experience. The infantry did nothing, they just stood there. Crossbows got 2 kills for 6 XP. My cannon got 4 kills for 30 experience. The Carlson cavalry got 2 kills for 6 experience. And the Bright Wizard is the MVP here with 31 kills for 138 experience. Now, you might think, oh, why is this 108 for only 9 kills? And this one's 31 for 138. Means that these were probably skeletons, whereas these were probably wights or ghouls. They're worth more experience. Alright, so let's save. And then continue with the story.
That's better. Now the undead are as quiet as the grave.
I expected to slay greenskins, not wage war on living corpses. Why do the dead walk this region?
The dead walk in many regions.
Ah, Matthias. Fancy meeting you here. Have you taken time off from burning innocent women as witches?
I told you before. Don't call me Matthias. Address me by my proper title, Witch Hunter General, and the supreme authority on all abominations, whether of witchcraft or necromancy. So, show respect, Bernhard.
Call me Commander.
I warn you, don't incur my anger. I am the surgeon of sin. I cut it out wherever I find it. Where there are witches, I seek out and burn. Sorcerers I put under the long torture unto death. Wizards who traffic with unclean spirits meet with swift retribution at my hands, or at the hands of my priestly servants. No sinner escapes my righteous wrath.
No sinner could outrun your judgment, Matthias. Injustice is swift.
Be careful what you say, Bernhard. One wrong word can condemn you. Just one wrong word. And if the undead don't destroy you, I will. Now, do you want to hear my news or not?
You mean you have something worthwhile to say for once? Go ahead and say it.
The undead are many. So many. I have seen numerous packs of them in the south, and heard witnesses describe ragged armies of corpses shambling across the southern lands.
So, the dead swarm to the south. Perhaps they are the threat that panicked the orcs into a stampede.
Yes, Commander. I feel sure the undead are the cause of the greenskins' migration from the south. Even the devil-spawned orcs flee the dead who walk. We must report this to the Emperor in Altdorf immediately, Bernhard.
As I said, call me Commander, Matthias. I'll report to Altdorf. You can trot behind us if you like. Men, we march to Altdorf at first light!
Alright, back to Altdorf. Going back to the Emperor and report our findings on the undead.
I presume you have something of interest to report. I've encountered bands of the undead in the border princes. You may find that hard to believe. It comes as no surprise. Since you left, I have received similar reports from other regions. Carlson, I need you to return to the border princes and deal with this growing menace. I will supply reinforcements.
Thank you for your assistance. Now I must leave. I wish you well.
As for you, Bernhard,
Just like that,
it is my wish that you ride guard for the reinforcements bound for Helmgart. And as the town of Bogenhaffen happens to be on the way, and my cousin requires an escort there, you will provide that escort. I don't believe you have met my cousin, the Countess Isabel von Lieberwitz.
Commander Bernhard, although we haven't met, I have heard many tales of your military victories.
There are fewer tales told of my defeats, Countess. But I'll gladly provide you with an escort.
You have my thanks. I will place my personal guard at your disposal for the journey, and I entrust my own safety into your hands.
I hope I'll prove worthy of your trust.
I shall ride to Bogenhafen and keep my eye open for any sin.
Alright, we got our next objective. We gotta go to the Helmgart towers and protect them from the oncoming siege. Right, so as you can see, we lost the cavalry, Svensson cavalry. We did, however, get Helmgart's bowmen, an extra range unit, and we got Countess Guard. Now, the Countess Guard are absolutely rubbish. These are the worst units in the game. These are actually pretty good, because where these are crossbow units, which shoot in a straight line, these can actually shoot over units because they're bowmen. Alright, so let's go. Let's continue. We got 2 new units.
A band of brigands are headed this way. Their weapons drawn.
Guard the Countess, Klaus. Protect her with your life.
Right? Ambushed by brigands. Bandits, basically. So this is like one of the rare times we fight against humans.
Enemy sighted! Aye, sir. Charge! Enemy sighted!
Okay, so we're getting stuck in there.
Enemy sighted!
Because those archers are shooting at
Turn her
us.
down! Target received! Aye, sir.
What kind of magic do we have? Same.
Open fire! Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Turn her down! Aye, sir. Aye, sir. We're under attack! Enemy destroyed! Enemy sighted! Target received! Target received! Engage! Open fire!
Pretty good.
Halt! Enemy sighted!
Halt.
Hold fire! Target received!
Halt.
Enemy sighted! What sorcery is this? The man in black seems to command them! Open fire! Turn her down! Aye, sir. Target received! Hold fire! Enemy destroyed! Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. We're under attack! Target received! Hold fire! To arms! Hold fire! Target received! Charge! Aye, sir. Crush them! Enemy destroyed! Forward! Charge! Aye, sir. We're under fire! Open fire! Aye, sir. Target received! Target received! Open fire! Open fire! Target received! Hold fire! Hold fire! Attack! Target received! Charge! Open fire!
This is the first mission where things go like you get attacked from every angle here. But we've been able to control it.
Turn her down! Crush them! Aye, sir. Open fire! Enemy destroyed!
Target received! Forward! Forward!
Yes, my lord.
Target received!
Yes, my lord.
Target received! Target received!
Aye, sir.
Target received! We're under fire!
Man, I lost a unit. Come on, kill him. How is he still not fleeing?
Target received! Open fire! Hold fire!
Yes, my lord. Engage.
Forward!
To arms.
Single unit. He's not
To
dead.
arms.
He's not fleeing. What the heck? Alright, time to chase him with my cavalry. I'm not too worried about the necromancer, because I don't think he's gonna shoot at me. And just in case, I put a level 3 anti-dispel magic on myself.
Engage. To arms.
Let that thing stop shooting.
Hold fire!
Engage.
Charge! Enemy destroyed!
How are you not fleeing yet? I was gonna say.
Enemy lost. Aye, sir.
Look at all the deaths. Most of them are theirs, though.
Forward! We are victorious!
I'd say that went pretty well. How much did we lose? We lost 2 crossbow units. And 1 Countess
sir.
Guard, that's it. Once a wizard is dead, there is no way to replace him. Wizards are vital to your army, so it's best to try the mission again. You are victorious, the brigands were repelled. You earned 662 gold coins. Let's go. Okay, so we need to replenish 2 of those. Now we got 964 gold spare. Oh wait, we lost a cannon as well. Alright. So 864 gold spare. Unfortunately, my infantry requires 1200 gold. So instead, we will give 1 armor to my crossbow units. Now there are 2 as well. Alright, let's see how that went. So the cavalry got 22 kills for 147 experience, which is really good. Infantry again did nothing. Crossbow units got 16 kills for 2 deaths. My cannon got 12 kills for 1 death. Bowman 14 kills for 0 deaths. And the Countess Guard even got 5 kills in. But yeah, they're already about to leave, so I don't care about them. And these will stay a little bit longer, but will eventually leave as well. Alright. Let's push on to Bogenhaffen.
One of the attackers reached the Countess's carriage before I could cut him down. He had this letter on him, showing the Countess's portrait along with orders to locate her. Look at the seal. It's outlandish, is it not?
Why did they attack a carriage with an armed escort? There's something wrong here, deeply wrong. What's going on? What did they want, Commander?
I'd say the ambush was a diversion, while some of the band identified you from the portrait. But I'll allow no harm to come to you. You have my word of honor on that. My personal word. Now, we'd best make speed.
Welcome to Bogenhaffen. At last.
Ambushes have a way of slowing my progress a little.
We were attacked on the road, Witch Hunter. The attackers were acting under orders from an unknown source. The real target was the Countess.
Is that so? That's disturbing news. I wonder whose orders they were following. What do you think, Bernhardt?
Call me Commander.
You'll say that once too often.
Oh, Commander, I'm glad you've arrived. I'm the mayor of this town. I've got a letter here. It was found nailed to the door of the town shrine. Just what does it all mean?
It might help if you told me what's in the letter.
What? Oh yes. Here, see for yourself.
To the feeble folk of Bogenhaffen, a word of warning. Death has 100 hands, and walks 100 ways. Death waits close by, but not for you if you are wise. You will surrender Countess Isabella von Liebowitz to me, and death will leave you to your wretched little lives. Refuse to surrender her, and death will come to your town with 100 soft footfalls. Don't disappoint.
Look at the seal on this letter. It bears the same mark as the one carried by the brigands.
Morgan, we'll lose time if we stay. They need us at Helmgart. But it's up to you.
Well, I'm not staying. I'll not lift a finger to protect this town. It's probably full of heretics anyway. You'll be seeing me again, Morgan. Count on it.
Now, I don't like Donut Boy over here, but I'm gonna stay and fight. I'm not doing it for the town, I'm doing it for the item that we get for this mission. We stay and fight.
I'll not allow the Countess to come to harm. I gave her my personal word on that. We stay.
Yep.
Prepare to fight.
This can be a tricky mission, though. Right, let's go. This one's tricky because we spawn in the middle. And I don't know which way the wizard is coming from. I think he's coming from this side. I hope. So you do want to point them in different directions, because the arrow they're pointing at is actually important.
You should have left when you had the chance.
Oh, I got Flame Strike. That's actually a good skill to have.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Forward! Forward! Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Target received. Forward! Charge! Hold fire! Aye, sir. Open fire! Enemy sighted! Hold fire! We're under attack! Attack!
This is not good. My wizard is engaged in melee.
To the deck! Charge! To the deck! Crush them!
There we go. That's good.
Forward! Forward!
They come from all sides. Back to back we must fight these restless dead.
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted. Target received. Target received. We're under fire. Attack!
Give up your life and lay down with the dead. I have you surrounded.
Hold fire! Aye, sir. We're under fire! To arms. Charge! Enemy sighted. Engage. Threat dispelled. Charge! Help us!
Oh, you're good. Oh, those are count as guard. Yeah, they're not good. I don't care about them though.
To the deck! To arms. Enemy sighted. Attack! Retreat! Charge! Target received. Hold fire! Charge! Aye, sir. Halt! To the deck! To the deck! Flee the battle! Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! Attack! Attack! Charge! We fear the enemy!
Okay, I'm getting my crossbow units stuck in there because I'm out of units.
Enemy destroyed! Charge! We fear the enemy! To arms! Charge! Charge! To the death! Yes, Miller. Halt!
It's going pretty well. We didn't lose a lot of units here.
To the death!
None of my weaker units got attacked. Well, my wizard got attacked for a second here, but he's fine.
To the death!
This is giving my infantry some much needed experience as well. Skeletons don't flee, they stay fighting till the death.
To the death! To the death!
Right, killed that group. I believe this is the final group we're killing here on the left.
To the death!
Just to make sure.
Forward!
Gotta face them in all directions.
To the death! Help us!
Ooh, they're taking casualties, okay. Well, there's not much I can do.
To the death! To the death!
Luckily we were able to take out the necromancer as well before too many casualties.
To the death!
I'm glad I got the right angle though.
To the death! To the death! To the death!
There we go. Alright. so that mission was over.
Enemy destroyed!
Now the main reason we
We
came
are
here. Where is it?
victorious!
Over there.
Aye, sir.
Main reason we did this mission because of this little place here. We're gonna set fire to it. So we're trying to protect the town, and I'm okay with that. Everything except this house over here.
Yes, Milan.
That's the only town that's the only building that has to burn. I'm not sure if it was this one or this one actually. Might have been the one next to it. Sorry. There we go. Now you can also do this with fireballs, but this one's way stronger. That's the one we want. It's called, well, we don't see the name, but it's the Book of Assure, which gives you
I have it!
an extra spell every level. So you start with 2 spells. One is always a fireball, and then this is randomized. The book, you get another spell. When you level up, you get another spell. So you have 4 spells then at your disposal once you level up with the Book of Assure. And then later on, you get an item which is the Wand of Jet, which allows us to cost mana for 1 mana point less. So this one would be 1 mana then. This one won't be free because that'd be too overpowered.
Yes,
But at
Milan.
least everything is reduced by 1. Alright. Survey the battlefield before and during deployment. As you place your regiments, more enemies may be revealed. You are victorious. The undead force is no more, and the Countess is safe. More importantly, we got 1200 gold. So, let's replenish our crossbow units. That's about 300 right there. These are about to leave. These guys got decimated, which is fine because they're gone anyway, so we'll never see them again. And then these guys, they haven't lost anything in this fight, but they lost 1 unit overall. Now let's, oh wait, we lost 5 infantry as well. That's another 250 right there. So we don't have enough for the armor. We could technically buy the armor for my crossbow units, but I know we get a reward from saving Donut Boy, so we will get enough gold to buy this armor. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit. There we go. 1200 gold is good now. So my cavalry got 24 kills with a whopping 293 experience. Now most of that is from the Necromancer. The infantry got 184 experience, which is really good because they've been not doing much at all this fight, or most of the fights. So 21 kills, 5 XP. My crossbow units got 21 kills with 5 XP, 133. Those were mainly zombies. Cannon got 6 kills. My wizard got 2 kills. He really needs to start getting experience. But now with the Book of Assure, we should be able to get more spells that make him that much more deadly. And then we got the Helmgart Bowman, 23 kills. That's a lot, and 1 death. Oh, I thought we lost. I thought we already lost that unit in a previous mission, but I guess we didn't. And the Countess Guard got 5 kills and 7 deaths. Now that might not seem like anything good, but they actually did pretty good because they helped me route 1 unit together with the infantry. So I'll take it.
Oh, a spectacular victory, Commander. The folk of Bogenhaffen owe you their lives. How can we ever repay you?
How can you repay us? I'll give you a clue. They're round, they glitter, and they fill purses.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Think about it, but not too long.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. You'll be paid in full. Goes without saying.
As for me, Commander, what payment can recompense for saving my life?
Good question. One I've heard many times before. I still don't have a good answer. Perhaps we'll speak of it when I return.
Are you going, Commander?
I'm always going somewhere.
We must leave you, Countess. We're riding to Helmgart. The mayor here will protect you with his men while we're away.
Oh, Oh, yes, I'll protect her.
Make sure you do. But if you don't, take my advice. Next time you see me, run.
Yes, yes, sir. I mean, I'll lay down my life for her, sir.
Good. Klaus, let's go!
Right. So you don't really notice it, but they did mention the reward. So we were at 1093, and right now we have 1782. So that's a super random reward for gold. How much is that? That's like 690 gold-ish, something like that. We were at 1080? 1090, I forgot. Maybe it's just 700, I don't know, I forgot how much we exactly had. So now at least we can buy the armor for my infantry, which fully upgrades them. All that's left is the armor for my crossbow units, which cost, the second armor costs 960. Once we buy this, we're fully upgraded. Not counting these, again, temporary units. I don't spend money on temporary units. Alright, let's continue the story. So we did save Bogenhaffen from certain defeat. Well, also let's check out that thing that we got here, the Book of Assure. This enchanted book contains mysterious secrets, allowing a wizard to increase his repertoire of spells by 1, up to a maximum of 5 spells. The Book of Assure may only be carried by wizards. Really strong item. Alright, let's continue.
The undead have overrun the tower. I warned you, Morgan. I warned you back in Bogenhaffen that we didn't have time to waste.
Failing the coin, let's go for the glory. We retake the tower.
Alright, so the tower has already been taken, because we took our time to save Bogenhaffen, so now we're gonna have to take back the tower. Now, this can be a bit of an annoying mission. Let's see, we put the cavalry here. Get the cannon. Okay, cannon's got aim here, perfect. The wizard, what spells do we have? Ooh, nice, I like that. Burning Head. Got archers. If we're gonna have to sacrifice units, we will sacrifice these guys. Because they will leave us. But if we don't have to, we're not going to, just so you know.
Aye, sir.
Hold fire!
Aye, sir.
I'm not gonna focus on the zombies. My wizard will take care of the zombies in one hit. One hit is all he needs to decimate an entire group of zombies.
Target received! Open fire!
Now this is a pretty tough shot for my cannon, because they're uphill. Well, better get 2 mana. Watch this. Watch the magic. Bye. I love that spell. Alright, good hit there from the cannon. Sweet. This is a race of endurance. Yo, Rangex, welcome into the stream, buddy. How you doing? So yes, this is really an endurance race. Because these archers are really high positioned up, so the moment we move forward, we're gonna get pin-cushioned.
Open fire!
Nice hit there, took out a few more. So we got 7 over here, and 15 over there. And like I said, if it's taking too long, I'll charge these guys in. They'll get shot at, but then again, they're temporary units, so... Doing good, doing good. I'm excited to do the TCG stream later today. That's a good hit, I think. Hey, that's another 2, I'll take him. 2, right? Yeah, 2. So, yeah. A lot of people have been asking me to play Dark Omen, so here we are playing Warhammer Dark Omen. One of the oldest games I play. But by far one of the most popular games I play, apparently. That looks good. Nice. Man, there's nothing left of these. I'll give it one more shot, and then we'll switch over to this group. I don't think that's gonna hit. Nope. Alright, you guys focus on these buggers.
Aye, sir.
These might be even harder to hit. That's looking good. Bullseye. Sweet. Is that 4? Yeah, that's 4 deaths. That's awesome. I think I put my cannon in the perfect position here. It's got a really good angle at both of these crossbow units. Fire. Now that's looking promising. Damn, these guys are sharpshooters today.
Target received.
That one is retreating, that's fine.
Open fire.
No, that's gonna miss. That one went off map. So there are invisible units here, and sometimes if you miss fire, like you shoot somewhere, you might actually hit them, which is kind of funny. Nice, nice, nice. I think that's just one dude left. Yep. For some reason, my
Yes, my lord.
my cannon has insane accuracy on this map. Normally that takes like, I don't know, 10 minutes just to get a hit in. That's gonna miss.
Target received. Target received.
That might be it. Nope. So it's 1 arrow versus 19.
We're under fire.
Granted, he has to hide it though.
Yes, my lord.
Gotta move in a little bit closer. My arrows aren't reaching him.
Open fire.
That will probably do it. Wow, he's still alive. Come on, get hit already, what the heck?
Yes, my lord. Target received.
There we go, alright. So we killed the first group.
Forward.
Now we fall back. Oh. So yeah, they're already shooting the other group. I will hold my cannon.
Aye, sir. Forward. Forward. Yes, my lord.
One of the main reasons we didn't charge forward is because of this.
Enemy sighted.
Zombies spawning in. So imagine if you charge up here towards the archers. You get stopped by these zombies. The zombies lock you in, and they're archers. They don't care about friendly fire, so they're just gonna pulverize you. Bye, zombies. Oh, 2 for 1. Let's go. Look at that carnage. Gotta love the flame.
Yes, my lord.
Flame wizard.
Yes, my lord.
So that's a skill you can get from level 1, but it's randomized. Every mission is randomized what spells you get. Sometimes you get stuck with the shitty ones. Sometimes you get stuck with the OP ones.
Yes, my lord.
Burning Head is definitely an OP
Yes,
one.
my lord.
So now we're just going to charge up forward. And the moment we hear something or see something, we immediately charge back. That's why I got my cavalry.
Enemy sighted.
He's moving, right? Yes, he is.
Forward.
And see how I put the anti-magic around him? If that necromancer decides to start shooting at me, that will negate his magic. Now, you might be thinking, is he the only one that's moving? No, I'm pretty sure there's more than one moving. But we don't see them, but they're on their way, pretty sure.
Forward. Forward.
Right, so I'm putting them here so they can protect my cannon.
Aye, sir. Enemy sighted. Open fire. Target received. Forward. Yes, my lord.
That would be nice if my cannon could take out the necromancer. That'd be pretty cool.
Aye, sir.
Putting the archers
Target
forward with the
received.
anti-magic barrier. Come on, take out the necromancer.
Open fire.
Nope. Close up. He'll start shooting at these guys, probably.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Open fire. Target received.
And he is.
Open fire. Help us.
Okay. We took a lot of casualties here. That's exactly why I put these guys forward, so none of these are getting decimated. These are temporary. They'll leave me after this mission.
Aye, sir.
Look what that did. But they did lose one of their strongest units now, so that's good.
Aye, sir. Yes, my lord.
At least we don't have to worry about their magics anymore.
Forward.
Not sure who killed them, though.
Forward.
Their most dangerous unit is that. They still got a bunch of archers up here.
Forward.
As well as some other stuff that we're about
Yes,
to
my
see.
lord. Aye, sir. Yes, my lord. Enemy
go.
sighted. Aye,
Retreat
sir.
full haste.
Enemy
There's
sighted.
two more.
We're under
Okay,
fire.
got hit there. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but we'll be fine.
Forward. Enemy sighted. Aye, sir. Hold fire. Target received. Enemy sighted. Hold fire. Open fire. Yes, my lord. To arms.
received. Target received.
Yes,
Don't
milord.
move.
Open fire! To the death!
No.
Watch your fire! Open fire! To the death! Charge! Hold fire! Target received! Open fire! Open fire! To the death! Hold fire!
Aye, sir.
Target received! To the death! We're under
Oof,
fire!
lost a lot of crossbow units there.
Enemy destroyed!
Yes, milord.
To arms! Charge! We're under fire! To the death!
I lost a lot of crossbow units there, unfortunately. Is that all of them? Okay, that's all
We
of them.
are victorious!
3 of those.
Yes,
4 of
milord.
those. I don't care about
Aye,
them.
sir.
And none of those. Okay, not too bad, I guess. Still hanging on. Make sure your regiments are placed where they can see as much as possible, or remain hidden from the enemy. You are victorious. Helmgart is once more in the hands of the Empire. You earned 1,391 gold. Alright, so that's about 1,400. Let's see how much we lost. So 240 right there. So that's like 1160. 60, so that's, those two are like, okay, we're at 1,920, so we made 920 plus, and yeah, these are decimated, but like I said, is about to leave, so again, we don't really care about them. Instead, we'll take that extra armor from my crossbowmen, and now we're looking at a fully upgraded unit, so everyone's full units and full armor right now, and, well, I think my wizard got a lot of experience there. So, yeah, they're almost level 2. That unlocks an extra item slot. And cannon is getting up there. Well, for the cannon it's kind of useless. Kind of pointless to level up. Not sure if they do more damage on level up, but the extra item for them doesn't really do much. Right, let's have a look at the skirmish map. Cavalry got 9 kills, no deaths, which is great, for 100 experience. My infantry got 8 kills, 3 deaths, for 64 experience. My crossbows got 20 kills, 4 deaths for 198, primarily skeletons I reckon, and zombies. Cannon got 22 kills for 333 experience. That's mainly archers, they're worth a lot of experience. My bright wizards got 32 kills for 226, now those were primarily zombies and skeleton warriors. And my Helmgart bowman got a whopping 1 kill and 11 deaths. That necromancer went ham on them. Alright, let's continue the story. Let's see what happens. So we're gonna save at Helmgart too. And keep going.
Success! Helmgart is ours, and the reinforcements have joined the remnants of the tower's garrison. Also an unexpected bonus. The commander of the tower has shown his gratitude by giving us a potion of strength. Hello, Commander. You didn't expect to meet your old friend Asgo's Bloodfist here, did you?
Indeed I didn't. Good to see you again, Asgers.
Up to your neck in trouble again, eh? From what I've seen of the undead, give me a green skin any day. I know what you mean. Yeah, they're everywhere. Walking rot from the tomb. Swarms of them. When you swing your axe at a walking corpse, it's like hacking mush. And they keep on coming. We dwarves have a real war on our hands. It's the same for everyone, Asgast. Aye, I know that. Here, I'll give you a tip. A hint from one who knows. When you see the Emperor, tell him to take a look inside the Liber Mortis. We dwarves know more than we sometimes let on about grimoires and such like. And, there's something you can do for me. If you're of a mind. I have to report back to Carrick Norn, but the undead army blocked the way. Will you help me?
I mean, it's a dwarf. I like dwarfs in Warhammer. They've always been helpful, especially in the early Warhammer, like Shadow of the Horned Rat. And he's an old friend of us, so we are helping him fight the undead and bring him back to Carrick Norn, which is one of the dwarven strongholds.
Well, Commander, what do you say?
I'll help you, my friend.
Hey, that's grand. Together we'll squash the undead legions.
Asguz isn't particularly strong, but the item he gives us is pretty useful. This is not the item he gave us. This is an item we got from helping Helmgart, which is a potion of strength. We'll give that to the infantry. It's a one-time only item. I never end up using them, and I probably should. And here we have our new regiment, the Dwarven Warriors. Determined and confident, dwarves are immensely strong and resilient. Although slow on their feet, they will flee in only the most desperate circumstances, and their hatred for orcs and goblins makes them even less likely to rout when fighting them. Short little fellas with giant boots. Asguz Bloodfist, our old friend. Alright, let's continue. We got a new regiment.
Living dead up ahead!
Prepare to attack!
Alright, so this is Axebite Pass. This is a tricky one. Give my cannon. So cannon really can only be up here, I suppose. Yeah, that'll work. Got the wizard. Let's see what kind of spells we have. Burning Hand and Blast. Perfect. That's a good combo. So we lost the Helmgart bowman, as you can see. We only got the crossbow units left. We'll keep these in the rear, just in case any of these get engaged in combat. And yeah, we'll start off like this.
Beware, Bernhardt. This pass is narrow and ideal for ambush. Open fire!
So my cannon went to being a sharpshooter in the last mission to an absolute... What the flip is going on here, shooter? Like, they're right in front of you. All you need to do is aim straight. No, that's not straight, but that's what probably still hit, so... Oh no. Right, a little lower, a little lower. You can do it.
Target received! Open fire!
That's a goal! Right between them. Nice. There's like 3, 6, 9. There's... What is that? There's like 31 archers here, and he's not hitting a single one. All he's got to do is shoot straight. Well, that might hit. Nope. Oh well, you hit one. I'll take it. One archer less. One down. 30 to go. The problem is if I charge in here, I am toast. Now you might be thinking, you should charge in. Go charge in. Sure. If you charge in, you're dead. I guarantee you, you're dead if you charge in there. And that's not just because of what's here. It's because of everything else that's coming from here. I don't have teleport either, otherwise I could have teleported behind him, start shooting fireballs and teleport back. But even that's not an option. Oh my god, cannon, what are you doing? Is there a slope there? Not really. Come on, you can do it. Go down, go down, go down. I wonder if this is lower area. Maybe this is slightly raised, so maybe that's why he's having a hard time shooting. Readjust. Shoot in front of him. That's going nowhere. I really can't move here, unfortunately. We're gonna have to sit this one out, because the moment we move, we're toast. Later on, we get items to counter their archers. That should hit. Come on, man.
Aye, sir.
At least that's a good hit. I don't know how many that was. 5? Yeah, that was 5. I think that's the highest you can get. They even blocked the cannonball from going further. So the cannonball smashed right into them and it stopped. That means it ran out of penetration power. Otherwise the cannonball will keep going. You can pierce through several enemies. But the fact that it stopped, that means they got 5 kills. 5 deaths. So yeah, unfortunately, like I said, we're out of range. We are out of spells. We are out of items that allow me to counter this. So we're just gonna have to bombard them. Damage them as much as we can. Unfortunately, it's gonna take a while. Maybe I can outrange them. I'm not sure.
Aye, sir. Target received. Aye, sir.
See what happens. Hey, a second. Okay, I'll stay here for now. I'm killing a few of them.
Yes, my lord. Halt! Target received.
Okay, so now they are
Aye, sir.
fleeing. Which is good. My cannon will keep shooting at them.
Target received.
I'll move these back.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna throw some anti-magic on my cavalry.
Yes, my lord.
There you go.
Open fire! Aye, sir. Yes, my lord. Forward! Yes, my lord.
Nice. Awesome hit there.
Enemy sighted! Aye, sir.
Halt.
Hold fire! Yes, my lord.
Those are bad news.
Enemy sighted! Target received! Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Forward! Open fire! Watch your back! Forward! Hold fire! Open fire!
Charge!
Forward! Open fire! Hold fire! Hold fire! Threat dispelled.
Okay, that's good.
Charge!
That's a good first round. I'd say that round is mine.
To the death!
they definitely lost more units than I did.
Forward!
Right. So they lost a white unit
Open fire!
and a skeleton unit.
Aye, sir. Forward!
So they're trying to ambush me, so I need to be smart about this.
Halt!
Hold. Move.
Forward!
Just need to stay away from their range, but also position myself in a way that I can see past this rock.
Forward!
That's kind of what I'm doing here. That might be a good one. Nope.
Yes, my lord.
Watch Bloodlist as the spirits of your brothers rise from the
Hang on for a
grave
second.
and slay the living.
Enemy sighted!
To you firing.
Open fire! Enemy sighted! Forward! We're under fire!
That
Enemy
was
lost.
nasty.
Enemy sighted! Aye, sir.
Hold.
Target received! Open fire! Open fire!
Okay, he got hit there.
Target lost! Target lost!
So necromancers
Enemy
are bad
sighted.
news. No matter how you look at them, they're bad news. You need
Target
to take them out with
received.
ranged as much as possible. They only took out one dwarf though, that's kind of nice. I thought, because he shot twice.
Open fire!
I was assuming he's gonna hit me more. Hey, collateral damage. I'm aiming at the necromancer.
Target received! Open fire!
Well, that might do it.
Open fire! Target lost! Target lost! Yes, Miller. We're under fire! We're under fire! Enemy lost. Threat dispelled. Enemy sighted!
Stop killing my dwarves, darn it.
Aye, sir. Target received! Aye, sir. Forward! Open fire! Target received!
It's like a cat and mouse game. Come on, kill the darn necromancer.
Open fire!
Nice. Archer took him out. Alright, that's a good one. That's a good one. We'll move
Aye,
forward
sir.
with the cavalry. Hang on. There's a little bit left. These got 9. There's nothing left of these guys, pretty much.
Open fire! Forward!
Oh, here we go.
Enemy sighted!
Summon more of them.
Forward! We're under fire! Yes, my lord.
Hang on
Hold
for a
fire!
second, will you? So we discovered a third group. And we discovered a bunch of skeletons. Zombies, I mean. But usually
Aye,
when
sir.
you pull one group, more will be coming. And since the necromancer is dead, this group does not belong to the necromancer.
Open fire!
What is my cannon doing, I swear?
Yes, my lord.
Alright, I only need one fireball here. The Burning Hat fireball. And they're done. That was interesting. Oh, I am a little bit afraid to move forward.
Target received.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, those are moving away. That's good. That gives me a bit more forward
Target
momentum.
received. Forward. Open fire. Yes, my lord. Target received. Yes, my lord. Open fire. Forward.
Because now,
Forward.
put my cavalry like that.
Enemy sighted.
That means now we can get
Aye,
my
sir.
archers forward. Okay, stop shooting,
Target received.
because you're not going to hit anything except for
sir.
my own units.
Forward.
I'm going to leave my
Forward.
cannon here. Halt. Stop. Do whatever you're doing.
Forward.
I'm going to move the rest forward.
Yes, my lord.
And the way my cavalry is positioned, I should have a clear sight.
Aye, sir.
Halt.
Halt! Halt! We're under fire! Target received. Yes, my lord. Open fire! Forward! Target received.
Right, that's good. We're just trading blows here. It's the safest way for me to do so.
We're under fire!
Don't shoot at my cavalry. Darn it.
Yes, my lord. We're under fire!
Okay, that one unit is down.
Target received.
Focus on the next one. How many of them are there? 5.
We're under fire!
Okay, didn't lose a unit there. Nice, they lost 2. I killed another one.
We're under fire!
I know. Again, I can't move forward without risking an entire wave coming at me. There we go. Am I gonna get killed from that?
We're under fire!
Alright.
Aye, sir. Forward!
I am quite positive that there's more of them out there.
Open fire!
Like I said, this mission can be a bit tricky. With all those archers. 2 kills there.
Target received. Open fire.
They're still getting shot at. I'm still slightly just outside their range. My crossbow units have more range than they do. I'm taking full advantage of that. Because you can't redeploy your cannons. Took another 2 out. Okay, now they're probably in range. Like 8 of them? Yeah. Seven. Six. Incoming!
We're under
Okay,
fire.
lost 1 unit there. But they lost another 2. There's 3 of them left. My units are already rotated, so that means the one that can't shoot rotated for the one that can shoot. Okay, killed another one.
We're under fire.
Lost another unit. There's only 1 of them left, I think.
Target received.
Rotate my units.
Open fire.
There you go.
Target destroyed.
So, move back. Or, you know what, move forward.
Aye, sir. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
There's gold right here.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Yes, my lord. Forward! Yes, my lord.
I'd say this is a pretty smooth mission so far.
Aye, sir. Yes, my lord.
Now we know there's more enemies. At least I know.
Aye, sir.
And we all know because the mission isn't over yet.
Yes, my lord.
I just don't know what is still on there. We
Forward!
found something. I'm no longer...
Yes,
as you
my
can
lord.
see, I'm no longer green. So they have spotted me. Kinda wish I could say the same about them.
Enemy sighted. Forward!
We got whites and we got skeleton
Yes, my lord.
warriors.
Forward!
Okay, got some good kills here.
Forward!
Really good kills there.
Forward! Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Open fire!
Can we get more mana? Yes, we can.
Attack! Hold fire! Attack! Charge! Aye, sir. Engage. Forward! Charge!
Alright, we got this. That's perfect.
To the death!
We got the preemptive charge on them. That means we get a charge bonus instead of them. And all my units are locked in combat now. That's it. I think these are the last 2. And one of them is carrying the
To
gold.
the death! Charge! To the death!
I lost the infantry and a cavalry there. There we go. Mission complete. I will take the gold.
We are victorious!
That was a smooth mission right there.
I have it!
Didn't lose too much. Got some dwarves were killed by the necromancer. Keep your losses to a minimum. If your regiment suffers continual heavy casualties, it may be best to try the battle again. You are victorious. The route to Karak Norn is clear of undead. So we got 1429 gold, and that little chest we picked up at the end of the mission, that's another 250 right there. So that's good for 1670 gold, give or take. And, well, that's 225. That's about 210. That's 80. So that is nowhere near as much as we earn. So let's replenish the dwarves. Now there's a reason I'm doing this. These guys actually do come back. So here we go. Regiment about to leave. Well, actually, let's keep the gold for now. Let's not do that. And we can always replenish them when they are back. So, my crossbow units actually leveled up, because they killed a lot of archers in the archer versus archer battle. My wizard still needs a ton of experience, unfortunately. But let's see how it went. Grudgebringer Cavalry, 9 kills, 1 death. So that was right at the end with the whites. Grudgebringer Infantry, 1 kill, 1 death. That was versus the... No, actually, the infantry was fighting the whites, and the cavalry was fighting the skeleton warriors. My crossbows got 34 kills with a whopping 437 experience, thanks to all those archers. Cannon got 24 kills, 209 experience, also thanks to those archers. And then my Bright Wizard got 29 kills, which was a plethora of enemies. It was like skeleton archers, I think there were some skeleton horsemen in there. I don't know, some whites probably. But that's not bad, 214, I'll take that any day. Right, saving, and then we move on.
Thank you, Commander. You're a true friend. Here, accept this gift. The enchanted shield. A dose of magic always comes in handy. Now, I've got to be off to Karak Norn. Good luck.
Klaus, we must return to Altdorf.
Right, that was a small dialogue. Let's push on. Back to Altdorf.
Welcome back, Commander. You smell of death. More than usual, that is. The escort to Bogenhaffen was ambushed, and the target was your cousin, Countess Isabel. Someone paid the ambushers to track her down. This letter was found on one of the attackers. I recognize this seal. It belongs to none other than Count Manfred von Karstein, the last and most terrible of the vampire counts. It's believed that he once entered the kingdom of the dead and returned with the secrets of unlife. He's the master of the high mysteries of evil. His abode is Castle Drakenhof in Sylvania, that land of silent forests and whispering fear in the night. Have you heard, Commander, that the Countess was kidnapped from Bogenhafen after your departure? The mayor apparently fled the moment the Karstein minions came in sight. The townsfolk are grief-stricken, and the mayor is bewailing his career prospects. I should have stayed to protect her. It is my wish that you rescue her without delay. Have you any other news? Helmgart has been secured. I am pleased to hear of it. Asgar's Bloodfist gave me a message to pass on to you, my lord. He suggested you consult the Liber Mortis. Ah, yes. The Book of the Dead. In the present circumstances, a most appropriate choice. Do you not agree, Volkmar?
As Theogenist, supreme master of all matters arcane, I must counsel the utmost caution in consulting the Liber Mortis. It is an enterprise which I alone might survive. Even to touch its flesh-bound cover, steeped in demonic juices, could result in at least a minor damnation were I not protected by my faith in Sigmar. Once the blasphemous pages are opened, 29 major damnations lie in wait. Despite my sorcerous powers, I stand in constant peril of having my soul turned inside out as I scan the unholy symbols of the grimoire's living pages.
Yes, I have heard of the hazards of reading the Liber Mortis. In the past, several inquisitive mages have been swallowed body and soul by the book, and then regurgitated into a number of different hells. And of course, should you agree to consult its pages, you will do so inside the chamber Unbreachable, at the summit of Altdorf's tallest tower, to shield the capital from the diabolic forces released when the book is opened. But regardless of the danger, our need is urgent. Will you accept the task of consulting the Liber Mortis, Volkmar?
Given the severity of the undead threat, I see no option but to open its dread pages.
Well, Commander, I owe you thanks for the advice on the Liber Mortis. Volkmar, prepare your spirit for the ordeal of scanning the pages of the grimoire in the chamber Unbreachable. We earnestly hope that you survive the experience and bring us the fruits of your endeavor.
Alright, so we are gonna consult the Liber Mortis, the Book of the Damned. Let's see how that goes. I wonder if the cutscenes work, actually. No.
That was a hazardous consultation of the Liber Mortis, my lord. An ordeal of high and low doom. The moment I approached the book, it bit me most ferociously. I must apologize for the explosion that blew off the door of the chamber Unbreachable, but the simultaneous emergence of 17 demons from the book's spine caused a spiritual detonation in the soul-stormed air of the room. The whole enterprise was an experience most horrendous. None but I could have endured it. I was almost damned twice. Even now, my soul is twisted to a corkscrew.
I suggest you keep the state of your soul to yourself and inform us instead of what you have gleaned from the grimoire.
Well, there was mention of an obscure horror, the Dread King. But of his nature or his kingdom I learned nothing. But I discovered rather more concerning 3 objects that are involved in the present threat to the Empire. The first of these is the Jewel of Morsleb, apparently located in the east in Sylvania. The second is the Hand of Nagash, rumored to reside in the region of Kislev. And the third is the Black Grail, which might conceivably be found in Bretonia.
These objects must be investigated. Commander, I give you the task of seeking them out. As Countess Isabel was kidnapped by Count Karstein of Sylvania, I suggest you explore Castle Drakenhof, the Count's residence, deep in Sylvania. It would seem the most likely location for the jewel, as Count Karstein is clearly involved in this matter. Also, it is imperative that you rescue the Countess before Karstein gives her the kiss of blood and makes her his vampire slave. I'll save her, whatever it takes. This is personal, Volkmar. What more can you tell us of the Jewel of Morsleb?
All I know is that the jewel is almost certainly in Sylvania. It is, so the Liber Mortis says, a special evil.
A spiritual amateur like Bernhardt isn't capable of accomplishing the mission unaided. He could easily fall foul of devilish traps and infernal spells. I, however, being pure in spirit, am immune to all demonic tricks. I also have excellent contacts in Sylvania, which I'm sure Bernhardt does not. I'll ride on ahead and spy out the land. Just as soon as I've burnt a few heretics.
Do what you like, Matthias. Just don't get in my way. And call me Commander. Whatever quarrel you have with the Witch Hunter General, leave it aside for the moment. Direct all your energies to locating the jewel and my cousin. I wish you good fortune, Commander. although good fortune will be hard to find in Sylvania. Farewell.
They do not like each other. Alright, let's have a look at what we have. So, we only got the original 5. So basically our Grudgebringer army and the Bright Wizard. We did, however, get an enchanted shield. Now this one is very questionable. A lot of people say different things, and I honestly don't know. The enchanted shield provides a bearer's regiment with an extra level of armor, or provides a basic level of armor if the regiment has none. This item can only be utilized by troops who are normally able to use a shield. Now that tells me that everyone can use it except for wizards. Wizards can't equip it, like even if I wanted to. Watch this. See? It's grayed out immediately. However, later on we get a unit that has no armor, and they are able to equip it. That means they at least get a basic level of armor. So that's interesting. And I kind of wish I could give it to my Grudgebringer Cavalry. I'm not really sure if it works for my Grudgebringer Cavalry, because they already have 5 armor. But what I could do instead is give this potion to the cannon and give the shield to the infantry. There we go. It's something like that. Then let's continue on to Sylvania. At least we have a mission now. We have a new goal.
Undead forces ahead!
Prepare to engage.
Alright. Undead forces. Here we go. So here we have a chest of money. And these guys are blue. That means they're carrying an item that is currently active. Now what they're carrying is something that is going to be quite useful. It's not the best, but it is useful. Alright, so I want my cavalry over here. I want my archers maybe here. Put my cannon here. Put my infantry here. Something like that.
Yes, my lord.
What spells do we have? Great, that's perfect. That's
yes, my lord.
Perfect, perfect.
Enemy sighted! Forward! Enemy sighted! Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Open fire! Engage.
Hold.
Charge!
We're under attack! Enemy sighted! Stand fast, men. It's a trap. The dead have grown weary of their tombs. To the dead! Hold fire! Forward! Enemy sighted! To the death!
Oh man, those skeleton soldiers are getting decimated.
Aye, sir. Yes, my lord.
Oh, no.
Charge!
Come on.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Jeez, I was gonna say, what's taking you guys?
Enemy destroyed! Charge! Enemy destroyed! Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Forward! Forward! We're under fire! Forward!
Oh yeah, that flamestorm is decimating those archers. Look at that.
Forward! Forward!
There we go. Done.
Aye, sir.
Perfect.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, that wasn't too bad.
Aye, sir. Yes, my lord.
We lost sight of the other ones.
Forward!
Forward! Aye, sir. Yes, my lord. Enemy sighted! Yes, my lord. Forward! Yes, my lord. Target received! Aye, sir. Yes, my lord. Open fire! Yes, my lord. Forward! Forward!
Halt.
Hold fire! Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Enemy sighted! Yes, my lord. Forward! 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 Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Engage! Charge! Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Enemy sighted! Forward! Forward! Aye, sir. Engage! Yes, my lord. Forward! Aye, sir. Charge! Aye, sir. Engage! Charge! Forward! To the death! Forward!
Why is he not dying?
Forward!
Why are you not dying? What's up with those skeletons?
To the death!
There we go.
Yes, my lord.
Now, these are engaged with mummies. I kind of wish they weren't, because
Forward!
mummies are super dangerous.
Aye, sir.
But
Crush them!
nice. There we go.
Regroup!
Take him out. There we go.
Enemy destroyed!
Right.
Forward!
That went pretty smooth. Those archers weren't
Aye,
much
sir.
of a threat. Well, they were, until they weren't. Right, so we
Aye,
killed
sir.
the group of mummies.
Enemy
Right, so
sighted.
that's like the last group
Aye, sir.
that we see. But
Yes,
there's
my
more
lord.
hovels or mounts or whatever these things are.
Forward!
So I'm just resetting formation.
Forward! Aye, sir. Forward!
The moment this turns white, we're out of here.
Aye, sir. Enemy sighted!
There we go.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Enemy sighted!
Ooh, sweet.
Hold fire!
These will not break because of the banner of defiance.
Aye, sir. Forward! Hold fire! Aye, sir. Target received! Yes, my lord.
To arms. Target received. Open fire. Aye, sir.
Charge!
Aye, sir.
Okay, we killed the skeletal warriors.
Charge!
Now this is gonna take a while,
To the death.
because these guys don't flee, so we're gonna have to crush them till the last. Luckily we already killed quite a few of them with the cannon, as well as the mage. The mage is gonna get so much experience in this battle.
To the death. To the death.
These whites can get pretty powerful, like pretty sturdy.
To the death. To the death.
Not sure if they have a lot of armor or they have a lot of wounds, but yeah, they don't go down quickly. Looks like there is 2 of them left.
To the death.
One Bernard is hitting, and the one that's...
To the death.
There's one here, and there's one here. And 2 groups are hitting them. Like, they're being hit by a lot of units.
To the death. To the death.
An eternity later.
To the
Come on,
death.
they're ready. You can hear that clashing of steel. I think those mean crits. So someone's getting hit.
To the death. To the death.
Die already. This is always the case because of that stupid banner. My units aren't fleeing because we're in high morale, because we outnumber them greatly. And they don't flee because they can't flee.
To the death.
Dude, bite the dust, go away, die.
To the death.
There's only 2 of them left.
To the death. To the death.
At least I think it's 2. Let me have a look. It's 2, yeah. We've been fighting 2 for like, what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes now?
To the death.
Holy moly, man.
To the death. To the death. To the death.
The game is still working fine. It's not like it's frozen or anything. It's just these things are incredibly sturdy. They suck with attack. The attack is not their strong point. Their strong point is holding down the line. Which, as you can see here, works quite well. Because when you play the Undead campaign, you also get a unit of these guys. And if you just give them the Banner of Defiance, kind of like what they have here in this specific fight, they're just not going to go down. They're basically your tank units, and they can tank and punch. But this is ridiculous. Just die already, man.
Retreat!
Oh, okay, so that was that button. That's okay. I pressed B for retreat. I was gonna see which one is the boost button.
Aye, sir. Yes, Miller.
It's not B. B is break, apparently. Oh, I lost a unit.
Charge!
This is ridiculous. There we go. Jeez.
Enemy destroyed! We are victorious!
Take the gold. Take the banner.
I have it!
That only took us like half an hour just to beat that 2 last dudes. Stupid whites. Maybe the fight continued the moment I started routing these guys.
I have it!
There we go. Mission complete. When regiments are not busy, face them in different directions. They will help you spot a potential sneak attack. The undead ambush failed to destroy your army. You earned 1715 gold coins and 250 gold coins. That's the treasure chest again. Right, so 2 cavalry right there. And 4 infantry. Done. Now, the Grudgebringer cavalry has an extra slot now, so give that to them. There we go. These guys are level 2, these guys are level 2, and my wizard is level 2. This guy's got so much experience. He was behind these guys, and now he's overtaken them in experience. My cannon is getting close to level 2. My infantry, not so much. They're halfway. So my cavalry got 15 kills for 2 deaths, so that's 152 experience. My infantry got 13 kills, 4 deaths, 191 experience, that's pretty good. Grudgebringer crossbows, 11 kills, 97 XP. My Grudgebringer cannon, 10 kills for 116. And then here with a whopping 63 kills right there, 588 experience. Now at least 2 groups of those were archers. He also decimated that skeleton warrior pack. And then the zombies at the start, so yeah, he's got a lot of kills there.
A regiment of Imperial Greatswords has been waiting for us here. They're under instructions to join your army. To the very end. That's the good news.
And the bad news?
The Kemperbad townsfolk have sighted undead forces in the surrounding countryside.
I have to leave you for a while to, pursue my mission. The mission of saving souls.
That's good news for me, and bad news for the souls. Ready the men, Klaus. You march for Sylvania.
Right, on my way to Sylvania. We got a new regiment though, here we go, and they're here till the end. It's the Imperial Greatswords. Imperial Greatswords, like all swordsmen of the Empire, are highly trained and proficient fighters. The swords they wield are so large that they must be swung with both hands, and therefore strike with great force. Due to this fact, these troops are limited in the amount of armor they can utilize. Now, so technically they shouldn't be able to wear a shield, right? But they can. So, it makes me wonder if this works. I'm not gonna go to that, because they will carrying it, but at least we can buy them an extra armor for 450 gold. There we go, because these will be there till the end, and we will use them every now and then. But I'm not a big fan of the great swords in general, but, you know, like right now we only have 6 units anyway, might as well take them. And they're kind of cheap with 30 gold, so... Here you go, next.
Who the hell are these maniacs? Oh no. They're flatulents about to whip themselves up into a frenzy as usual.
They don't seem too keen on flogging their own backs at the moment.
That's true. It's not often flatulents leave off from self-punishment unless they've got an enemy to lash out at. I wonder what made them stop. Hey, you! Are you the leader of this regiment?
Yes, I'm the leader. Eusebio by name. Can't you sense an evil presence there in the forest? We can. We were marching to Wurtbad, but we had to stop. They're watching us from behind the trees. Evil eyes, evil eyes.
There's nothing in the forest. You men are frightened by your own shadows.
Listen to the silence.
He's right, Morgan. Listen to the silence of the forest. Something frightens the night animals speechless.
I take your point. Eusebio, why don't you and your men join up with us?
Gladly, Commander. Safety in numbers.
Morgan! Greenskins! Greenskins coming from the trees!
Greenskins? That makes a change. Attack!
Alright, so this time we're not fighting the undead. It's been a while since we fought greenskins. But now we have 2 extra regiments, so not only the great swords, but also the flagellants, and these guys are pretty powerful. There's only 9 of them. They don't have armor, but boy oh boy are they tough, and boy oh boy do they hurt. Flagellants are men who have been driven over the edge of sanity by some personal disaster or catastrophe, causing them to travel the Empire, preaching their nightmare visions of doom. Their madness gives them superhuman strength and resilience, and they fight with outstanding fury. Flagellants wear only the tethered ropes and will not wear armor. So, I usually give the enchanted shield to them. And I'm not really sure if it works, because there's no way to check their armor stats. Oh, they can't. No, they can, see? That's what I'm saying. Literally everyone can carry this shield. So yeah, and some people say it can, some people say it can. I wish the... Maybe I should ask the guys on the forum. The guys are like the ones that like break apart the whole coding and made extra additional maps for this game, etc. I need to know if this actually works. Because I've always been doing that, but I don't know. Let's keep it on here for now. We got the great swords and the flagellants. Flagellants are only worth 20 gold, so these are super cheap. And despite only having 9 units, they're pretty sturdy. They don't flee often, and they usually bash most of the enemies away. Alright, saving. Great Forestry. And we got a mission. Now this will probably be my final mission for this stream. Then I got some time to prepare, etc. and relax a little bit before doing my 10 o'clock stream in 1.5 hours from now. Maybe I'll do another one, let's see. Depends on how quickly this goes. Okay, so this mission, this mission sucks, not gonna lie. There we go. I usually have it like this. What spells do we have? Could be worse. We are leveled up, so we got an extra skill. That could be worse for sure. Now was the time I kind of wish I had Flamestorm, not gonna lie.
They're to the north!
No, to the east.
They're everywhere.
Enemy sighted!
They're all around us!
Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! Target received!
Go get 'em, boys! Slash 'em and spark 'em, and take their gold!
Yes, my lord. Target received! Target received! Enemy sighted! Yes, my lord. We're under fire! We're under fire! Charge! Forward! To arms! Charge! Charge! To the death! Yes, Milan.
Nice. Killed the wizard really quickly.
To the death! Enemy sighted! To arms! Aye, sir. To arms! I have it! Forward! To the death! We fear the enemy!
No, you don't.
We fear the enemy! To the death! Forward! To the death!
I was gonna say, that didn't sound very well. Stop killing my cavalry, man.
Forward! To arms! Forward! Crush them! Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! Open fire! Forward! Target received! Hold fire! Aye, sir. Open fire! Forward!
Hopefully they don't have
Attack!
fledglings.
Aye, sir. To arms! Charge! Aye, sir.
Nice. Nice. That's all going well.
Aye, sir. Attack! Charge! Charge! Aye, sir. Engage.
Okay, so far so good.
Enemy destroyed.
Take that gold. These will come back probably.
I have it.
Now, some of these goblin troops, they have hidden flagellants in them.
Aye, sir. We are
Nice.
victorious.
And those flagellants, if they release themselves inside your troops, you're dead. Everything they hit, everything they touch is instant death. And they're like uncontrollable. They're just like small goblins whirling around with a chain and ball and chain. And everything they hit is just gonna get whacked immediately. You are victorious. Right-click a regiment's banner to center view that regiment. You are victorious. The green skin attack was foiled. You earned 1118 gold coins, and we got like 2 or 3 chests, so we got 600 gold coins right there. 500 for my cavalry, 40 for my flagellants, 320 for my infantry, 100 for my cannon, and another 100 for my great swords. So we got 3,000 extra gold spare. That's good. So we spent, what is that? 1,060 gold. So we plussed again. We earned more gold than we spent on this mission. Grudgebringer Cavalry, 21 kills, 2 deaths, 172 experience. The infantry got 2 kills, 4 deaths, 184 experience. So even though they only got 2 kills, that means they killed a spider and a scorpion most likely. Crossbow units, 32 kills for 150 XP. Cannon got 5 kills for 25 XP. Bright Wizard got 1 kill for 4 experience. Bureau Greatswords got 1 kill for 92 experience. That was a giant spider or a scorpion. The Flagellants only got 1 kill as well, but that was the Necromancer, which was important.
Ah, Commander Bernhard. I'm Ludwig von Oberdorf of the Imperial Army. Our steam tank's been damaged. Can you help us?
I'm not a mechanic.
I meant, can you help protect us while we're repairing the tank?
He knew what you meant. Don't take that straight face of the commanders too seriously. Anyway, what's happened here?
My crew were driving the steam tank to Blighted Towers. We were part of a force assigned to exterminate a rabble of greenskins who have taken over the towers. But,
Your tank broke down.
yeah. And now we're isolated. Our escort halberdiers have been killed by orc patrols. We're alone.
How did you survive the attack that wiped out the halberdiers?
We hid inside the steam tank until the orcs left. But they could return at any moment. Will you aid us?
Tell me more about Blighted Towers.
Well, they're on the way to Sylvania, and they rise high into the clouds. But they can be taken, my lord. With courage and resolve.
Watch out! Orc ambush!
Prepare to defend.
Alright, so this is a very important mission. This one is really important. There's gonna be the Banner of Wrath, which costs lightning bolts, which is easily one of the best items in this game. And it's positioned in a unit that's close to the edge. The problem with that is, if they flee off screen, that item is gone. And, well, so far we haven't reloaded yet. Like, I'm trying to do an Ironman mode, so we can't have them flee off screen. Not having the Banner of Wrath, oof, it's gonna make things so much more difficult. Honestly though, this mission can be a complete bleh.
Yes, my lord. Enemy sighted!
Yeah! Orcs! See! Orcs by the dozen! They come for my tank! But they'll not have it!
Aye, sir. Attack! Charge!
Charge!
Charge! We're under fire! To the death! We're under fire! Aye, sir.
I know, I need one of these to break quickly.
To the death! We're under fire! Aye, sir. We're under fire!
I know, I see it.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. We're under fire!
Nope, that's not good. Charge him, engage them.
To arms! We're under fire! Retreat! Charge!
I do not like that.
Engage! Charge! Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted! To the death! Enemy sighted! Enemy sighted!
Holy moly, there's so much coming.
Enemy sighted! Target received! Attack! Target received! Charge! Open fire! We're under fire! Help us! We're under fire! Target received! Target received! Help us!
I know.
Open fire! Attack! We're under fire!
I know.
I have it! Forward! We're under fire! We're under fire! We're under fire! We're under fire! Target received! Target received! Open fire! Yes, my lord. Engage! We're under fire! Open fire!
Hit him.
We're under fire! Forward! Charge! Engage! We're under fire! Aye, sir. Engage! We're under fire! To arms! We're under fire! Engage! Engage!
Man, we lost so many units here. Well, we got the banner.
Attack! Yes, my lord. Charge! Yes, my lord. Charge! Yes, my lord. Charge!
And having that banner is a big deal. Because this was one of those missions where the campaign could end, pretty much. We needed to have that banner. There we go.
We are victorious!
Well, we didn't lose anyone, just the main importance. Put archers on high ground. They'll see over obstacles and have an extended range due to their elevated position. So the key here is to get the top part killed as soon as possible, grab that banner and pull everyone down. You are victorious. The orc attackers were repelled. You earned 1106 gold. Now I know for a fact we lost more money on this mission. Cavalry got 16 kills with 3 deaths, so that's 750 gold right there. And this is, wow, this is like, I don't know, 1500 gold right there. So 152 experience for the cavalry, 76 experience for the infantry. Grudgebringer crossbows, 4 kills, 40 XP. Cannon and Bright Wizard did nothing. Imperial Greatswords were really good here, 301 experience. They lost 11 people though. Luckily these aren't too expensive. The Flagellants also nearly wiped out. They only had 3 units left, but look at that, 18 kills. 169s. So the heavy hitters, both cannons and the Bright Wizard did nothing in this match. But yeah, I'm just glad everyone survived, really. So let's replenish. So that's 750 right there. This is super cheap, so that's not too bad. That's 120 right there. So this is about the money we started with. Look how much extra money we're spending here. Boom, that's like almost 800 extra. And then these guys. Boom. So we started 3050, so we lost like 1300 gold on this mission. Which is pretty bad, but we can take it. And more importantly, we have this thing now. Banner of Wrath. This hallowed banner has been infused with the power and can lash... This hallowed banner has been infused with power and can lash the enemy with bolts of pure energy. It may be cast once per magic cycle, unleashing up to 6 mighty lightning bolts upon the enemy troops within range. This is so good. And actually, surprisingly, my infantry's got a lot of experience this campaign, so we're gonna give it to them, level them up, get them to level 2. We'll give the shield for now to, I guess we can give it to the Flagellants. Like I said, I'm not sure if it works, but let's just do it. And we have this team tank here, but he's about to leave. Now this guy, we do get him back at the end, and this is the guy we're gonna use, hopefully, to kill the final boss of the game. Ludwig from Uberdorf. He's a 4-skull. His attack is, I don't know, whatever that is. But he can shoot, it can take a beating, it's very tough. And, yeah, it can drive over things, including the last boss. This machine is in effect a mobile cannon, and it is very heavily armored. In battle, it cannot be engaged in hand-to-hand combat, as it would simply run over any troops in its path. Again, that's what I'm saying. They will try to melee it, but if it's standing in front of it, you just charge over it and done. Bye. The cannon, which has a very long range, but is progressively more inaccurate the further it fires, launches heavy cannonballs which can tear through enemy regiments with ease. Armor provides no protection against hits from cannonballs. So yeah, this is a good thing. Unfortunately, you get to use it now, you get to use it in the next mission, and then in the final mission, and that's it. So yeah. I guess it's good though, because this thing is OP. Alright, let's push on.
Commander, my crew can reach Blighted Towers to launch an assault on the orcs there. But we can't succeed without your assistance.
Well, it's on my way. Besides, my sword arm could do with the exercise.
If we escort you to Blighted Towers, will your tank crew come with us to Sylvania?
I'm sorry, but we'll need to go back to Altdorf for essential repairs.
Somehow I knew you'd say that.
Morgan, we could lose valuable time here.
And we might gain valuable allies. Let's press on to the towers.
Alright. I don't think we're gonna fight the battle, right? Yeah, okay. So we can push on a little bit further. I want to do the next mission, though. The next mission also has an item which is of very great importance. Though not... though not as big as the shield, the Banner of Wrath. I think the Banner of Wrath is way better.
Cannon and the mortar crews are already here, Morgan, primed to attack the towers. All they were waiting for was the steam tank. Everything's ready for the assault.
Commander, if you join forces with us, we have a good chance of scouring the towers clean of orcs.
Agreed. Launch the assault!
Launch the assault. Alright. So now we got two extra units. So we already had the steam tank. Now you have this, the Imperial Cannon. This machine fires heavy cannonballs which can tear through enemy regiments and light buildings with ease, but is progressively less accurate the further it fires. Its enormously long range is only equaled by orc rock lobbers, but it requires line of sight to its target as the cannonball is fired in a very shallow arc. Armor is useless against hits from cannons. At the end of the mission we can choose to either take this, or take this, and we are taking this. So this one's manned by Darius Flugenheim, and then this one is Uter Blomqvist. This machine fires explosive shells high into the air, sending them crashing into enemy ranks. It has an extremely long range and can shoot over obstacles and terrain as the shell is fired into an arc, but it is progressively more inaccurate the further it fires. Armor provides no protection against hits from mortars. So whereas a cannon will shoot straight, and we already have a cannon, the mortar can shoot in an arc, and if this thing lands in the middle of a troop, it's completely destroyed with one hit. The cannonball pierces things, so they go like, they can maybe kill 4 or 5. This one just creates a blast explosion, so everything caught in that explosion is pretty much instant kill. Maybe not when it comes to undead, I'm not sure. But maybe not mummies, etc. Whereas the cannon is probably better against higher armored targets. The mortar will decimate any group that is not heavily armored. A little armor won't protect anything. They say here armor provides no protection, but I think maybe it's about the hit points as well. The hit points, I guess if they have enough hit points, the cannon does more damage than the mortar. But yeah, we already have a cannon, so definitely taking the mortar after this mission. But that will be for next time, guys. We made some good progress. We already made it all the way to the Blighted Towers. We have about 1,775 gold extra. We will have to buy armor for this one, but as you can see it's quite cheap, 360 for both. Not gonna buy this, because we will never get this once we take the mortar. And the steam tank doesn't have armor. I usually wait with the mortar, buying armor, until after the mission, because I'm not really sure if it vanishes after you purchase it. It shouldn't. But yeah, we got the Banner of Wrath ready. We got the Banner of Defiance ready. And the next mission will give us the Shield of Ptolos, which negates pretty much 95% of any missile being thrown at you. And that includes arrows from archers, bolts from crossbow units, ballista, whatever these things are called, palisade missiles, including including catapult fire. Though catapult fire still has a chance to like absolutely wipe out your unit, but the Shield of Ptolos protects you for like 95% against all that. So I usually give it to my archers, and then they can range versus range without triggering extra melee units coming in. So yeah, the Shield of Ptolos is like probably the best on your archers. For now, until you get another archer group later on, like at the end of the game, you get another archer unit, and then you want to give it to them. These become kind of useless after that point. For now guys, I'm gonna end it here. Take about an hour or so before I go back into another stream. So I'm gonna take this time to prepare, get the cards ready, etc. And I hope to see you all in about an hour. This is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan. Hope you guys liked the video. If you guys liked the video or would like to see me do other things in Warhammer, let me know down in the comments below and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. This is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and I'll see you all in the next Let's Play Warhammer Dark Omen. Till then, thank you Frieder for joining. Hope to see you soon. George, appreciate you being here, buddy. As well as Rangex, thank you guys for joining the stream. I'll be back in an hour with TCG. Hope to see you all there. And yeah, I'll be probably continuing this one tomorrow. I have another game installed, which is even older than this game. I might be streaming that soon. And it's Return to Castle Wolfenstein. No, it's not Return to Castle Wolfenstein. It is Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein 3D from, what is that, 1992 or something? It's the one of the first-person shoot. It's one of the first-person shooters. That'll be fun. The old school MS-DOS Castle Wolfenstein 3D. Alright guys, I'll see you in about an hour. Till then.
The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys bathed in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground. Dreams are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. A lantern flickers soft and slow, guiding hearts where dreams may flow. The sky wears hues of gentle gold. Stories rest as the night takes hold. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. gentle hum a melody, unraveling all memories.